Hi everybody, welcome to Query Plus Solutions. Today, Query Plus Solutions is a rates consulting company, and we help people with municipal account queries. So, if you have any municipal account query, be it opening an account, requesting a refund after you've transferred your property, rates clearance figures, incorrect billings, um, yeah, anything to do with the municipality, we can help you with that. So today, I've been getting lots of calls as people visit our website, um, and so they keep asking me information, and sometimes spend a lot of time on the phone explaining to them. So I thought it would be a good thing to create videos on my YouTube channel and share this information with you. So today I'd like to uh, help you understand some of the basic things when it comes to opening or closing a municipal rates account. Okay, need to know for opening a rates account. So opening and closing a rates account, they're almost done simultaneously. So that's very important to understand. Because most people go and they spend hours in the queues. They get there and they tell them, no, sorry, we can't help you. Then they go back and they feel they wasted their time. And maybe they took a day off from work and then go back after maybe next month, and then things never get done. They get frustrated. So this is to help you out. And so I have created about 6 to 7 bullets here. And the first one, we need to understand what is a move out and what's a move in. So it's important also that you use the correct language when you get to council. So most people, I've had people tell me, I want to register my property. Okay, you're not going to council to register your property. Your property was registered at the deeds office. So the deeds office sends an electronic file to council, and I think it comes in every Monday. And so yeah, so let's get back to this move out, move in. The move out is when the previous owner closes or finalizes their account. That's the move out. So they're moving out of council then. Then those services are being finalized or closed, and then those services are being transferred to a new account, and that's the move in. So some people are not aware, but you cannot close without opening. So that's why for us at Query Plus, we charge one fee for both services because we know that they cannot be done independent of the other. So that's good to know. Number two, which I just briefly also mentioned, to close or finalize the billing of the previous owner. So that needs to happen first. We cannot open or think that you just open the account and then not have to close. Once you go there, council, and they want you to open an account, you want to open an account, they will ask you information. When was the property transferred? So sometimes they might help you. Someone might be very nice and then log a call, but if they log a call when the account was not closed, that call, it takes 30 days, as I'm going to explain, for any call to be attended to. 30 days will expire and they say the account has not been finalized, because the person usually that opens the account is not the same person who is responsible of closing. So the first call needs to be to close the account and then request that an account be opened after that. So those things have to be put into consideration. So three, before you go to council to ask them to open an account for you, be sure that you take your transfer letter. And where do you get this? From your lawyers, the transferring attorneys. And that letter should state when the property registered at the deeds office. Okay, that's very important because that's the same date they will use to finalize, as I've highlighted in number 2. They need that date to finalize. And if I think it's for rates, if you sell a property is registered after the 7th, the previous owner pays for the bill. But if it is before, then the new owner pays for the bill. So if it is before the 7th, let's say the 5th or 6th, more than likely the new owner will pay for that bill. But if it's after, then the previous owner. So council doesn't get into the issues, oh, I moved in on this date. No, they'll just take the transfer date. So whoever is in the property, you sort that out, count your days and see how much the other person used. Figure it out. Council will not help you with that. All right. Number 4. Account can only be closed or opened after at least 4 to 6 weeks from the time of registration. So if you sold your property on the 24th, let's say the 14th of December, because that's when the deeds office closed. So the 14th of this month would be a month. Then you're good to go. They'll be able to help you. But if your property, let's say, was transferred on the 7th of January and today is the 24th, it's very clear that they will not have, the deeds will not have sent that electronic file. Sometimes you might be lucky that someone at the deeds was very diligent and they did things so quick, they forwarded the file. But more than likely, if you go there before 4 weeks, they will send you back. They will say, please come back after a month. Okay. Very important to remember. Not that you sell a property a day before and then you want an account to be opened today. It won't happen. Okay. Number 5. The account can be opened at a walk-in center by logging a call. So any municipal walk-in center, whether it be in Braamfontein, that's for the city of Joburg, or whatever, Sandton, wherever your office is. And for Ekurhuleni and the Tshwane, it's similar. It's more like most municipalities, they do follow the same timeline because that's what the deeds gives them. So they want that time, and when you go in there, the walk-in center, remember to take the letter with you, the transfer letter, and then they'll log a call for you. Now, number 6, after the call has been logged, you are given a reference number with the 800 numbers. So to most certainly start with 800 and whatever, and so that's the number that you hold on to and wait for a period of about 30 days, because that's the processing time. That's when council will be able to get to your query, because obviously they receive tons of queries a month, so on a daily basis as well. So please make sure that you give them the 30 days, but it is very important that you use the right words, because if you log a call and they say, I've had some people who say that I think I might have mentioned it earlier in the video, that I want to register my property. You don't go to council to register your property. So if you tell somebody and they're tired or they're hungry or they're new, they don't know what they're talking about, that you say such things, they will log a reference call and send it to a wrong department. You go back after 30 days, nothing has been done. The ticket has been closed, and then you sit there and like, oh, well, I logged this call, but the call you logged has nothing to do with opening an account. It's maybe according to the words your explanation, they didn't understand what you're saying, so you just wasted your time, unfortunately. And sometimes people take a day off work and hoping that they will get to do this in one day, and it never gets done. And another month and another month, they get frustrated. So that's how the municipality works. So let me know what you would like me to help you with. And yeah, I'm happy to create these videos, and be sure to subscribe, and you get your notifications whenever I put up a new video. And yeah, all the best.